Hello everyone, my name is Legend Rhony and this game is Rise of Civilization. Now I do apologize that I'm not very ready. It's 3 minutes late already, so just give me a couple more moments to get everything ready and set up. I mentioned yesterday that I have a barbecue today, so that was the plan. I had a glass of wine as well, to be honest. So yeah, just let me set up things and then we are going to carry on with the live stream. So again, people who are tuning in, I do apologize guys for being a little bit late. I mentioned yesterday that I have a barbecue. It's only 3 minutes, should be alright with you. Alright. Oh, this is way too much brightness. Let me just fix my camera now. Let me go to my filters. It's too much brightness. Yep. Tune down the contrast, the gamma. How about that? Yeah, that looks a little bit more normal. Yep. Now let me hear some music, because I'm really hyped. I had a really nice dinner, had a glass of wine, so I have all the reason for me to hear some music. Now that's what I call a start of the stream. Alright, I'm ready. Game is maxed out. Now let's see who is tuning in for the live stream. So we have Roosevelt, we had Christian Tan, Le Marchand, Darius, Mustafa, Venom, good evening, Beda, Mr. Nobody, Ferron Engine, Morton, Mustafa Taz. Please show K Alliance power. Seven Zag, Rahul Mahajan is in the house, yo. Barbaros, how you doing, Barbaros? Hold on, I think I need to do something here. Something is not right. We have Xavier, Jaho, Alexander, Mikhail, Nikobus, Adrian, Kiwi, Gohan, AI, Alien. We have an alien. Someone typed something, I believe, in Chinese. I cannot read it. I do apologize. Giovanna, Amigo, Dark Assassin, Masteras. Welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. Right, Friday night, usual live stream. Before anything else, JC Farming, if you are in the chat, thank you very much. I forgot to say it yesterday, I did not hear it. I just saw the notification after the live stream. So if you're gonna watch this offline or if you're online, JC Farming, thank you very much. Big Man, Mafia Rhony. Nah, I still need to take the glasses for Mafia Rhony. Rise of Civilization logo. Is there a problem with that, Mr. Beda? Ronnie, you have some love proposal. Oh my god. Don't make me blush, yo. I'm gonna lose my words. Always in good mood, Ronnie. You're the best. How's going tier 5? Ghost. They are still there. Haven't touched them yet. Hey Ronnie, with Charles Marshall, which is best second commander, Joan or Scipio? Well, if you have to choose only from those two, I would go with Scipio, my friend. I'm free-to-play player and I want to upgrade City Hall 25. How do you find resources to upgrade City Hall 25? Shuchi, I'm not sure if I'm spelling your name right. If your server is not a war, you will definitely make the resources for City Hall 25. So that's not gonna be a problem. Thank you very much, Beda. I'm very fine. Alwyn, thank you very much. How to get more rose boxes? I kill so many barbarians like 100, but rose drops are only few. Alright, let me get into the game. So first of all, my pledge of thorns is complete. I have already changed like 150 roses, and this is again extra, but I did purchase some of the bundles. I would have done it without the bundles as well, I'll tell you the truth. So without the bundles I would have done it as well. How I do it, and the way I managed to do it, is with the resources from the farms. You can see that it says the new mail received, so I collect the resources. Again, new mail received. So I go into the mail, collect all 10 boxes. So that's how easy it was for me to collect the boxes. I didn't do anything special about it. Nicomus, hey, your videos have really helped me. You're 20 days into the game and you're at 800k. Congratulations to you, Ultra. How's Pledge of Thorn Quest? It's complete, I just showed that. Headhunter. Legend Rhony, Gangsta Rhony, DJ Rhony, and now Cool Rhony. Headhunter. Yesterday at the end of the live stream you said something really bad. How are you feeling today? If you're encircled by an enemy, what commander is best to use in those situations? You mean if you're being grouped attack? I would say that Kusunoki can be really good at that from the epics. And Eulji Mundok? Ronnie, wave check! Getting waves? What? I can't wave my hair, man. Ronnie, I am the first patron of you about elite archers when I will talk with you 20 minutes. I can't wait to chat with you. Barbaros, thank you very much, bro. Oh my god. Xavier, for your candlelight dinner with Sarka. So I have a dinner proposal already. Barbaros, just let me know, bro. I need to find out why you don't have the... I have to add you manually. I need to look onto that. Because you're supposed to have a special icon next to your name like the other ones, but I'll find out why you're not having it. And sure thing, just let me know when you want, when you have time, and I'll make time for you. Thank you very much, Barbaros. The Raikan Gamer. So my server Kingdom 197 is finally getting Ark of Osiris tomorrow. Thanks for your tips and advices. Open gold chest. No, not today. Mr. Skittles, we should call you Crazy Ronnie from now on. Okay, I got your headhunter, no worries. How are you doing, Legend Rhony? Well, I'm doing quite alright. As I mentioned, I had a barbecue like I mentioned yesterday on the live stream, so that's why I was like 3 minutes later today. I had to, you know, finish off with the barbecue and everything. So yeah, now I'm back in the business. Alright, so my road to tier 5. Before I go there, let me just show you guys something. So this is the downfall of trying to rush your buildings. The reason I'm saying this is the downfall, because for example, right now I have this event, Founder of Civilization. So I cannot participate in this event. I cannot even do the 155k power to get these rewards, because all I have to build right now is the mines. This is my only my only buildings that are not level 25. So I'm basically just gonna do a gold mine, maybe, so I can get that bonus, and that's it. So this is the downfall of having all the buildings to 25. I cannot participate in that event, which is very easy. This event, Founder of Civilization, this is very easy. Building power increase. That's easy. Easy legendary sculptures, easy. I'm finally listening to some music as well. Now my road to tier 5. My road to tier 5 has not changed. Arya Shellar, hi Ronnie, love from India, thank you very much. Love from UK. Hello, we'll just ask because Chisgul is saying Elsid and Herman's skill is the same, but it's not disarm, and silence is different, right? Yes, I would say, in my opinion, that they are different. From my notice and my test with Sir Jazz, you've probably seen a lot of 1 versus 1 battles that I have done. So from my test and battles with him, I have noticed when Herman is using the skill that is delaying Charles and Richard. So Charles and Richard is delaying their skills because of Herman. And when Elsid is using his skills, my army is basically not attacking for 1 turn. So that's what it does. So they both actually have effect. But in my opinion, Herman needs to be the first one. Because between the first and second skill, it's 2 seconds delay. So you have 2 seconds silence from Herman, and then you have 1 second from Elsid. But it's still not enough. Ronnie, why did you switch to France? Parlez-vous français? Because of the healing during the war. Where is Mr. Pinky? He's cuddling in his alliance. Alright, so I was talking about the academy. Well, in terms of economy, I haven't done anything special. I'm planning to max this one out, because this is like gathering speed and machinery as well, so it's gonna help me a little bit, especially when farming in the Alliance Resource Center. They're gonna help me a little bit. Maybe carriage as well after that. I need them anyway for my tier 5 unlock. So this is my burden right now. What still? Scutum, Medical Corps, Encampment. I'm usually waiting for events, I'm not just randomly speeding them up. How are you going with Love Beacon Quest? Love Beacon Quest, which is that one? Oh, I'm 99. Thanks for asking. Which is the one? Alright, this is the one. So I need to do 8 alliance donations. And I'm done. 8 more alliance donations. I only have 1 right now. This one is gonna finish in 1 hour. Alright, so we're gonna do that one. So yeah, my road to tier 5 is still in progress, but I'm waiting for a power event or something like that. I'm not just speeding up stuff randomly. I'm always trying to make as much as possible from my speed ups or whenever I try to spend something. That's why I'm waiting for an event before I'm just throwing away my speed ups. Hey Ronnie, I need double C talents tree. Where can I find them? You can find it on my Discord. My Discord is in the description of the video. You can log in on Discord and there is a page over there with all the talent trees from all commanders. How are you going with the love beacons? Oh, I just read that. I'm behind with questions again. My god. Is drop of Belisarius very low? I have no idea. Mine is almost maxed out with universal sculptures. How many tech left? 1, 2, 5 tens. 5 level 10 tech. Of the important ones, I mean the expensive ones. There is background music. You guys don't hear it. Do you guys hear the music? Let me know if you hear the music, because there is music in the background. I didn't get notification today. Oh my god, that is really bad. Atkar, welcome. And everyone else, if you log in a little bit later, welcome to the stream. It's a good idea to rush mathematics to level 10, then go on military tech. That's a really good idea. No music! Are you guys crazy? So I'm the only one hearing music. I was the only one enjoying the music. My god, that is so bad. I feel so bad 70 minutes into the stream and you guys were not hearing the music. How about that? Alright, so now there is music. Alright, I do apologize about it. I started it from the beginning of the stream. I started it. But there is a small modification. I always have to do it and I'm not sure if every time I have to do it. But there you go. My apologies. You finally took your Martel to 6 star. How about that? 5543, almost there. Bro, that sounds great. Alright, so what can we do tonight? There isn't much we can do. Foundrone Civilization is out. Mightiest Governor, it's on its way. 2 days. Ark of Osiris. We have registered, but I don't really want to show what time we did register. You know, I will just... I'm gonna see if I'm gonna live stream it or record it offline. So we are registered to drive to Ark of Osiris. But I have to say that if the enemy is gonna be much stronger than us, like a lot stronger, I'm gonna do it offline. I'm gonna need to use my phone because I coordinate much better on my phone. I'll have to chat and do everything like that and probably do a video after that. But if the enemy is equal in power, I'm gonna live stream it. If they are equal in power, I'm pretty sure about the fate. Saludos desde Argentina. Alright, my friend. Are you still playing Art of Conquest? No, I do not. Joseph John. The music is so low I can't hear it. Well, the game music, I stopped it. There is no in-game music. Alright, the music is very silent. Alright, so I put it higher then. I raise up the volume by 20%, 30%. How did you obtain more rose boxes? I just mentioned that at the beginning from the resources. Alright, so this one is set. And I mastered mathematics in research as soon as it became available. Then I did engineering to speed up building speed. Chris Ellis, that is really good. Yes, it does. The once the batch of castle skin is attack, then health. Do you think defense will be next? And after defense, what do you think will come next? I have no idea, but defense would be interesting. Although I'm not pretty hyped about the castles. The castle skins. So personally, I'm not entirely hyped for late game. To boost your special unit, it is very important, some of these castle skins, because for example some of you are cavalry, so obviously you want 5% cavalry attack, you don't care about the archers, so some of them they are really good, but late in the game when you start using all your 3 troops, you see a difference. For example, when I'm using this one, infantry attack and archer head reduction, I feel that my archers are getting beaten pretty easy. So the 5% health, it's really a downgrade for the archers, especially that they are not even special units, they are normal ones. So I really feel like they are going down so easy. So it has ups and downs, these particular skins. For late game, they are so-so. Oh, here is the music, nice. 60%. Come on, don't tell me the music is still low now. I never kept it so high. It's on 27. Usually it's on 20. If the volume of the music is still low, just let me know. Why not Greece and Persia civilization? They had great battles. I have no freaking idea. It's not my decision to make what they are going to introduce into the game, to be honest. So yes, Ark of Osiris, guys. It's gonna be tomorrow or Sunday. It's a mystery, nobody knows. Tomorrow or Sunday, Ark of Osiris. Reason, thank you very much. More volume. Music is fine, it's fine. Alright, so majority is saying that it's fine. I'm a free to play. Should I create a jumper account or just start on New Kingdom? That's entirely up to you, but jumper account does help you. You will start with quite a large amount of resources. Let's max out Eulgi or Belisarius today. Master Legend Rhony. You know when I will be able to max one of them? When I get the rewards from this one. This one is gonna give me 100. So if I go to commanders, I invested in Belisarius. If you're noticing, he's 3255. So I invested a lot of universals in Belisarius, but then I stopped because I want to finish Eulgi. So if I go to the skills, you guys don't see, but I have 85 right now. So if I add another 100, I might be almost close, very close. I have a lot of gold keys. I'm gonna open the gold keys plus 100. I'm definitely gonna be able to max out the Eulgi. And I'm also leveling him up. And then we can try him out. Eulgi and Eulgi with Charles. That would be interesting. Eulgi with Charles. That's gonna be interesting. Even with Richard, there's attack defense. Attack defense. How about that? So basically, should be 15% more attack if I use with Richard. Put Richard first. But then I lose health. I lose health and march speed. I'm gonna go with Charles. And on Richard, I lose the tyrannical lion. So yeah. Not sure where LG Munok is gonna fit in my army, but we're definitely gonna try him. After I get these 100 boxes, I'm gonna max him out. Milk King! Welcome to the stream, bro. Chin Fan, Jay, nobody. Yeah, no. Ronnie, when is your next maxing out video? I just had one. Take a chill pill. Julius Caesar. What's up, Ronnie? Just beat level 70 expedition with 12 million power. Theo, congratulations, bro. Mr. Skittles, African civilization. Very possible. But we just had 3 civilizations. Put a lid on it. They probably have to test a lot before they release new civilizations. The way they test things, I'm telling you 100%, because that's how it was on the other game, on their previous games. When they test something out, they test it on max levels. So their tests are with tier 5 troops when everyone is maxed out. That's how they do their tests. Does anyone know if I can take part of 2 Ark of Osiris fights for 2 different alliances? I believe not. Because the registration is now, so you cannot participate in 2 of them. So there's a 24-hour registration for all of them. It doesn't matter if you want to play Saturday or Sunday. Is it good to use Richard first max skill with LG Mundok? Of course, Erfon, why not? You guys back to game will comment later. 7 fortunes. I have the pair YSG Kusunoki for my archer's army. Which one is better as main commander tanks? They both have identical talent trees. So if you want to ask me, Kusunoki is gonna be much easier for you to level up for talent purpose. I'm not really happy with Eulji and Charles Rhony. The stats are impressive, but Eulji Scipio for 2nd Infantry Army. So Eulji and Charles. That would be Eulji main commander. Charles and Richard, they have very unique talent trees for infantry. I always mention that. It's just that it requires legendary star to upgrade, so sometimes for talent purpose Eulji is much better main, but it is what it is. Search Boudica on Google and go to images. She looks like real warrior. For real? How long did it take you to get a legendary commander to level 60? My Minamoto is level 44. Well, I got Charles Martel like 2 weeks ago and I'm playing for 6 months. I could have get them sooner, but I had no reason. So I got my Charles Martel like a week ago. I got him to 60. It's same my Minamoto. I had experience saved up. I still have a lot of experience. Not sure if I can get a legendary to 60, but I can probably get a legendary to 50 with the experience I have left. Just use City Keeper with Eulji for the 2nd army. Well, that's not bad over there, to be honest. City Keeper with Eulji just for trolling and be very, very defensive. Plus, it will be much easier to level up. Also, you need to be in alliance more than 3 days to participate in Ark of Osiris. Alright, so you see there's a rule as well. I just started. Which commander should I put my gold sculptures in? Julius Caesar or Double C? Sami Iorach. If you are focusing infantry, you should definitely go with Double C. if you want to spend on Julius Caesar, you have to realize that you almost need to max him out. Julius Caesar needs a lot of investment to reach his potential. Harry, I got a question. Why use Martel as main and Richard turned? Their talents are same, and Martel is for garrison defense. Meanwhile, Richard has watch the attack bonus, meaning it's better for battles. My Charles Martel was my first commander. Richard, I unlocked it 2 months after the start of the server, something like that. So he's still low level. So my Charles Martel is the highest. That's why he's first. Please show Richard talent tree. This is my Richard talent tree. I haven't reconfigured it. I need to remake it a little bit, but this is how it looks. He's in defense at the moment. At the moment, he's my main defense commander. Normal attacks. Increase defense of all troops by 6%. Alright, that sounds alright. Defense of infantry. Defense. My god, so much defense. Reduce damage taken. Testudo formation. Medicinal supplies. Loose formations. And I still need to get impregnable. 50% less skill damage. Plus 9, that's 24. Plus all the defense. That looks really good. Charles, for defense, for garrison, definitely Charles is much better for garrison, but I cannot have both of them garrisoned. One of them needs to be infantry, one of them needs to be garrison, and I do more field battles than I defend my cities, so I can't put a level 60 in garrison just to do nothing. I need to keep my highest commanders for field battles. When I get my Richard to 60, then I can play with both of them. That's the reason I'm leveling up Richard as well. Would Scipio and Charles be a good pair? Roderick Morrison, I use them in 1 versus 1 and I won even against archers with Charles and Scipio. So I would say they make a good pair together. There's a lot of counterattack. There's nothing bad in it. 6-star Eulogy and max skill as primary. Charles 5412, not as tanky as I hoped. Danga Dunka, I was told this about someone else, and you know what he told me? That he switched Charles with Eulogy, so he put Charles main commander, and everything changed because of the defense talent tree. Everything changed. So he was telling me that he was much more offensive when Eulogy was main commander. He was doing a lot more damage with his infantry, and when he switched to defensive, he was lasting way longer than usual. So this is what I can tell you about it. But when you don't have options, you use what you can for your infantry. Is it true that decreasing damage between Richard Belisarius and Boudica is the same and can't be stacked up together? There is a word for it, and Dragotian told me twice, I believe, and I forgot what was the name of the word. They do not exactly stack. So for example, you cannot reduce someone's attack by 100%. You cannot make someone to do 0 damage. It's just that it's keep decreasing. So for example, if you have 30% out of 100, that's obviously going to be 70 left, where the next 40% reduced damage is going to reduce 40% from the 70 left. It's not gonna be 40 from the 100, which is total. You understand? So it's decreasing the target's attack, but it cannot reduce it to 0. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Hello Ronnie, hope it's all well. I got a couple of my friends to join the game, but we are all on different servers and above City Hall 8. Oh, that sounds really sad, man. Can we all join a server together somehow? Only if you create new accounts, Sandik. Persia had immortal infantry and Greek had Spartans. I think the next civilization will be infantry. You never know. You never know. Alright, so this side looks really nice. Hello from Kingdom 45. Hello, welcome to the stream. And everyone else, guys, if I did not mention your name, I do apologize. Which epic commander would you recommend for Manimoto? Pelagius, and then Belisarius. Pelagius first option. Scipio and Joan are good combination. Yes, they work nice together. Not the best, but they are good together. Especially that Joan will buff your entire army or other groups that you have. Expertise Eulji or expertise Sun Tzu as primary on the garrison. For that particular role, I would go with Eulji. Sun Tzu is too much skill based, to be honest, while Eulji has a much unique talent tree for garrison, which I would say that it will help you a lot more than Eulji. And also Eulji has his fourth skill, which can help you if your garrison is getting surrounded, so there's nothing bad in it. I'm thinking of sending only tier 1 cavalry full mobility to take buildings at the beginning of Ark of Osiris, then teleport. Is it good strategy? Thunder Z, of course is good. That's really nice. That's what I'm going to do. Kusu Herman or Herman Kusu? Which is good, Ronnie? Well, I'm not sure if it makes a difference, because both of them, they are garrison, skill, and archers. So, whichever you like. Kusunoki and Herman, they have the same talent tree, whichever is higher or whichever has higher stars level. Ronnie, tell me about your next ABG strategy. Well, bro, I can't say my strategy. Are you crazy? What if my enemy is watching the live stream right now? I'm just gonna tell my strategy. Then when they're gonna meet me, they know what I'm doing. You guys gonna see in the video. If they are stronger than me, I have a different strategy. As you unlock tier 5 infantry, you rush for tier 5 cabs, and then you keep thinking in training insane numbers of troops. Never ends. That's true. But I have a different perspective what I'm going to do about my tier 5s beta. And I will do that a topic, I will do that a video about it. I'm not going to train that much tier 5s, just enough for a march. That's my plan. Because when I'm gonna do rally and troops are going to die or hitting a pass or whatever reason, other cities, I will prefer to hit with tier 4. Tier 4 are much cheaper and much easier to rebuild. While tier 5, you know, they are very expensive. So I will keep my tier 5 for fear battles, and I would rather have numbers, that means tier 4. So just train large numbers of tier 4 when I have to kill troops, or when I know that troops are going to die. It's multiplicative rather than additive. Alright, Devin, thank you very much. I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember that, because it's the third time someone is telling me. So yeah, it's multiplicative. So Devin just told me the word, that was the word. Super Tori and Chinatus Noob. Nobody's a noob, man. Listen, I would be a noob if I would start playing Fortnite right now. If I would start playing Fortnite right now, I believe that everyone is gonna beat me. Come on, don't disappear. I hate this. So there was a level 23 barbarian. Alright, so it popped. I hope they fix this. What to put on main commander Belisarius or Pelagius? Pelagius, my friend. Because you have cavalry and the skill. Is Eugi better for garrison or open field combat? This claim you have to choose. If you want to use him for infantry, then he has to go infantry. He's good on both. For free to play if you don't have other options. Warrior Cats Row. I got 100k tier 3 cavalry. Congrats to you. How much you need to unlock tier 5? I still need a couple of research. I will probably be about 43-44 million when I unlock my tier 5s. Something like that. I got 200k tier 5 troops of all types. Abdullah Abbasi, congrats to you, my friend. Of all types. That's like 800k of tier 5. That sounds really good. You should make it to 300k or 320k, something like that. That's when I'm probably gonna stop. Around 330-340k of tier 5s. After that, I'm gonna train back tier 4. Are army reserves only available for purchase a level 15 VIP, or do they show up anywhere else? Sandik Burnik. You can get them from the Living Legend? No, wait. I'm talking super value bundles. War Machine, not Living Legend. So you can get them from War Machine, but I believe it's the $100 bundle. So I'm not sure if it's actually worth it to go all the way just to get one of those. You get the 5,000 one, I think, at the $50, and at the $100 you get the 20,000 one. I want to know if your kingdom in past 3 got these 3 alliances deposits. $555,672. How about that? Whoa! My god, they don't have them. That looks so nice. I didn't know about this place. They probably tried already. Alright. So I believe this is the closest they could have gone. Yep, nah, this is the closest. My god, that feels so horrible. How could they have... I didn't know about this place. So people just look at those 3. You only need 1 flag, but no one can have them. I'm not sure what's the purpose, but yeah, that looks really bad. Is this zone 3? Yeah, that's zone 3. Listen, I'll show you something else. But I can't because my fortresses, they are all built. A fortress has a much wider area. So you see a flag. So if you build here a flag, A flag has a really small area, but if you put there a fort, I'm not sure, but I believe is like maybe 2 more tiles, or at least one for sure, than a flag, wider. And by tiles I'm talking, you see when I move the flag left and right, that's like a tile. So definitely if you place a fort as close as possible, you'll definitely cover those trees. So that's how you can do it. So you have to place an alliance fortress if you want to capture them. So you got my answer. See, I have an answer on everything. Alan Smith, hello. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. If I did not mention your name, Erfon, I'm free to play, so it's hard to level up legendary commander skill. But I have done Richard first skill maxed. Should I use open other ones or wait and do them one by one? Erfan, I would open the other ones and start using them. Leonidas is in the house. Leonidas. Thunder Z, after City Hall 25, what should I do? Christian Tan, my advice would be to upgrade your army buildings. Try to upgrade your army buildings. Advisable would be, let me just go to my city. Advisable would be to focus on your castle. That would be advisable, but that's really costing. That's a lot of, it hurts my feelings when I'm thinking about it, how many gems I spent. It's a lot of Book of Covenant. So you have an option. You can start doing a lot of forts daily. Maybe you lower the expenses, but you still spend gems in the end if you want to finish your buildings. Get your hospitals to 24 because you can do that. So you can have as higher hospital capacity as possible. So that's also very helpful. Get them to 24, because for 25 you need castles, so that's not gonna happen. Get your alliance center to 25, because you will be able to be helped 30 times. So that's gonna reduce your either research or building even more. So that's very helpful. And then follow the path for your Academy 25 as much as you can. Hi Ronnie, I have max CPO. Which legendary commander would be best pair with him for PvP? My civilization is Rome and my plan is to go full infantry. Quintin, CPO is not really an infantry commander. If you want to get the best out of your infantry, try to get an infantry commander, a specialized infantry commander. And I have a pairing video about CPO, which you can check it over here. So if you have problems with epic commanders, follow that link, because I've been keep talking about CPO all the time. George, hello. How to attract players in a decent power? 11.7 million, rank 70 in kingdom. Level alliance, any tips? I don't know what do you mean by attract players in a decent power. If your kingdom already has Lost Temple, it's very hard for you to attract people. That's something I'm telling you. Everyone is following the power, everyone is following the zone tree. I don't want to disappoint you, but that's the truth. Only true warriors like me stay in zone 1. The thing to speed up BlueStacks, hardware assisted virtualization. Virtualization technology, yes, what's with that, Psycho Napkin? Irony, I'm missing the last 4 levels on the Rose event. Do you think I can do it in the last 2 days remaining? And also, how you farmed? What do you mean the last 2? The last 4 levels of the Rose event? I just mentioned about it. I got a lot of boxes from my city, because my resource buildings are 25, so I'm getting a lot of resources. I got my training results from VIP 15. Whoa, for 2k gems. You are VIP 15. You crazy mother lover. That's a lot. Beta, you're surprising me every single day. Every single day. The special privilege pack in VIP grants you some books, but I think it requires high-level VIP X Moha. You are very correct. It's the VIP 13, which I didn't bought it because at that time I was not VIP 13, I was VIP 12. So I wasn't finding it very useful to push my VIP at that point. And it's the VIP 14 as well, which grants you 2000 books. So you can get 4000 books from the VIP special privileges. I need VIP 13 and 14 for that, so I was not. When I was upgrading my castle, I was not. Can you show double C talent tree or give tips? Disclaim, double C does very good a second in command, to be honest. And I would advise you to go peacekeeping a little bit on cavalry and mobility. But as I mentioned, mine is a second in command, and that's what I will see him best fit. Is it good to invest in Frederick instead of double C as secondary to Minamoto? I would advise you to go double C, bro. Specialized cavalry commanders work very well together. Frederick is not confirmed that it does really that good with Minamoto, but double C it does. So you have your answer. Sir, mention me. The dust. I'm mentioning the dust. The dust from my printer. There is a lot of dust on my printer. What is two best epic commanders for infantry? There's only two options you have. Eulji Mundok and Scipio, or you can have Eulji Mundok and Boudica. Why your kingdom doesn't allow you in zone 3? They still have spaces in zone 3. Christian Tan, only the two highest power have access to Lost Temple, and I asked for, but they told me they're gonna lose a shrine, so they don't want to lose a shrine just to give me access to zone 3. And after the last fiasco that you guys seen the video for, they're definitely not gonna give me a pass. So that's it. It's never gonna happen. I was born in zone 1, I'm gonna die in zone 1. Unless I can migrate to another kingdom and conquer that kingdom. Shout out to the Undead Alliance from Kingdom 45. From Jake Seiler. Sahil, you asked me twice, my friend. If the kingdom is very old, you can never attract players to the alliance unless they are your friends. Lucas Knapp, oh my god, OMG, OMGG. Did I miss the stream? No, you didn't miss the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. Where have you been? Please suggest me best civilization. Depends what you like. Ronnie, my double C is 5333. How many more sculptures do I need to max him? I know it's a lot. Well, I can tell you the following. So you need 6 more. 50 times 2, 75 times 2, 80 times 2. So that's 150, 310, that's 410. Ooh, that's a lot. George, don't hate me. Double C and Babers, good combo. And Witch as primary. Mick, Double C is not really great as main commander because of his talent path, unless you all care about killing farms. So if you only care about killing farms, then you can go with Double C. But in open combat you will not do that great with double C main. And the Bay Burst is good for AoE. And if actually you want to use double C and Bay Burst, I would go with double C because you have cavalry and skill pad. What is the best for experience? My Richard with low hard, kill barbarians or fort? Barbarians all the way for experience. CSGO. I have to please these verification rewards. Level 25, woohoo, party! Yo, Rhony, is Sinchi still at your pass? I'm not sure, bro, I didn't check. Join the top 1 alliance that after that rejoin AOC that built a fortress in zone 3. I need to ask permission. Hey Rhony, Minamoto 5311 with maxed out Scipio. Or maxed out Pelagius for open field will be better. Lee Kevin, my first option would be Pelagius to try to boost my cavalry as much as possible. Plus Pelagius has a good synergy with Minamoto in terms of skills, so that would be my first option. It works with Scipio as well. Jessie from my alliance uses Minamoto with Scipio and she's doing great. Even when I'm battling with her, she's doing quite alright with that setup. But I will still go with Pelagius if I can. Between Spain when I need resource production and Germany when I need troops training and cavalry boost. Chris Ellis, isn't that too expensive with gems? Rhony, you answered all the questions on livestream. Good job, bro. Barbaros, thank you very much. Are you stuck in your server permanently with your main account once? Yes, Sandy. Once you hit City Hall 8, you are doomed. You are forbidden to move anywhere else. Who knows when KVK is going to open, we might be able to move to another kingdom. I would search for a weak kingdom and be king. That sounds mean. But it sounds good too. How about that? Invade the weak kingdom, beat them all and be their king. I could live with that. It's a new kingdom, sir. Haven't unlocked the passes yet. Oh, Sahil Tiwari, I got you. Bro, but you have a lot of power for a new kingdom. 11.7 million, that's a lot. Sahil, I hope you have some friends and try to put them as rank 4 and make sure one of them is recruiting. Don't be so diplomatic with other alliances. I know that sounds really bad from telling you that, but you have to conquer some land. You have to conquer some passes. You need to show that your alliance is strong. So coordinate with the people that you have and try to conquer some land, build flags, show activity, you know. Make pacts with other alliances, break pacts with some other alliances. It's a little bit complicated, but this is how the game works. Look like a gangster, got some skills. Where are you? Hey fellas, shout out to my friend Mitek. We're the only two who take down big boss alphas in our kingdom. Hype. My double C is 5553 and I need 160 statues. CSGO. Trust me, you're gonna love it once you manage to max it out. Harony, I can only focus on one legendary commander. Who do you suggest? Richard the First? Kingston Moke. I don't know which legendaries you have or you already worked on. Just collect the civilization reset items so you can switch to the future. But only do it when you really need to because a civilization. I know about that. That's what I'm telling you. How can you keep switching between them? What? That's not fair. Our kingdom has 10 alliances in zone 3, but only top 4 alliances can occupy the center and has a right to get all resource points. King tiles rotation and 4 leaders of the big 4. Well, this is my kingdom, since we were talking about it. So is this alliance Australia, which I was in battle with, and now we are in good terms. And then is the TGS alliance, which is the highest power one. Is the Law alliance, which they are connected to the temple, but I never seen them having the temple. So the rotation is being Australia and the Guardians. TGS is the Guardians. And now I'm seeing this alliance as well, 3PN, that was allowed to build a fort and is connected to the temple as well. But I never seen them to have king, so the king I only see on the Guardians and Australia. Plus there is other farm alliances, forts. So again, this is TGS, 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 this is TGS as well. So TGS has 4 passes. Australia has this overpass over the mountain. They have this pass. Then I suppose it's 3PN. That's TGS again. 3PN and Law. Yeah, so that's it. Lena, I did read your message. Got some skills. I remember. I lost. You're happy? I'm VIP 13. You told me I will be close to VIP 14, but by the time I said I'm not gonna reach VIP 13. And I'm VIP 13 and I still don't have tier 5s. That was the deal with the got some skills. I almost maxed out my talent tree and max skills with expertise skill. He's 50. And I sent him first commander and secondary. John of Ark, and no one can defeat me. Galaxy, that sounds great, man. Does your Lohar and Richard can fully heal your slightly wounded troops after killing a barbarians? Did they nerf healing? No, there's no problem with the healing. Healing works just fine. There was never problems with it. After I rushed level 21, I reset to Germany to do some killing events, etc. And now I'm 23, just chilling out with Spain, gathering as many resources as possible before I push to 25. Chris Ellis, I was actually thinking to switch to Spain because I have max resources right now, so 20% will make a difference. So I was thinking to switch to Spain, but it would cost me 10,000 gems. So I'm not sure if the resources will actually going to give me that much. Plus we have Ark of Osiris every now and then, and I prefer to have my infantry strong. So yeah, I'm gonna stay with infantry civilizations. Can you show my kingdom honors tree? I haven't done kingdom jumping for a while, and I can't just do selected. You know, if I do kingdom jumping, I'll do kingdom jumping for everyone. Pelagius as main, Double C as secondary is good. I use them and I'm free to play. That's a good synergy. Pelagius main and Double C second. That works as well. You have a lot of rage restoration. Civil roll. You good man. Peace. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Please see the Temple of Kingdom 1109. I believe you guys. Can I ask you extra 10 double C sculptures? Luis Tolentino, you can have 15. I gave you 15. The Max box Valentine is good. Of course it is. Are you crazy? The only thing that, now that you mention about it, the only thing that I hate about this is why in the freaking world it cost 100 freaking pounds. This is a ripoff. I'm so pissed off on this. I'm so upset on this. I'm 100% sure that some people are probably paying $100. They're paying $100 for this, and I have to pay 100 pounds. $100 is like 85 pounds, maybe even less, and I have to pay 100. Why am I son of Bill Gates? I'm not related. I'm sorry. Why do I have to pay 100 pounds? I don't get it. But hey, that's a really good deal. Harry, can you open the event for a bit so I know what to follow on my server as well? What would you like to know about the event? Or which event? Ron, is anyone in your kingdom has Saladin maxed out? Are you crazy? Nobody has Saladin, my friend, or Constantine. They are not released yet. Give me your Charles Martel. Here you are, got some skills. I'll give you my Charles Martel. I'll die if I give you my Charles Martel, I'll die. Can you show me the current event on your server so I know what about to follow on mine? I'm on Kingdom 40, 20 million. Well, this is the event we have. Ark of Osiris, Pledge of Thorns, Love Beckons, Founder of Civilizations. If you want to drop them a like on Facebook, you get 200 gems. That's about it. We probably have this one. Oh, this is the only one different. The Founder of Civilization. You think that should I better use Joan of Arc with Herman for Garrison? I would try to avoid Joan of Arc for Garrison, even though her main and 4th skill would be helpful. Better use your Joan with your Scipio for open field. Ali Kasrai, I hope you are not talking about me. Please check out the temple in 1109 and give me some tips. How I can fight for zone 3. I'm not doing kingdom jumping. Is it Scipio and Boudica good pair in open battles? I only rely on epic Nostrum legendary, yet please help me, sir. Yes, they are good for open battles. That's the best you can do. Max Belisarius or double C, just 1st skill maxed? Definitely double C. Double C is much stronger than Belisarius. Their max bundles are always 99. That's how they structure it. It's not really like that. Oh, look, Jacob is telling you he's $100 for him. I told you because I know. I have to spend $150 for it. Headhunter. That's ripoff, man. I'm not buying it for roses. Varun Sam, we are not buying it for roses. We are buying it because it's a good bundle. I get a lot of speed ups. I don't need roses anymore. I would have done it without roses. The reason we bought this one is because of the speed ups. And then you choose your resources. You choose which resources you get. I don't need gold, so this is really good for me. I only need food and wood now. I don't even need stone. I have so many stone cards. I don't need stone. Food and wood. So this is 100 hours. This is 280. This is 380 hours. A normal bundle that cost 100 as well. I mean close to 100. It grants you 262 hours. This is 380. So that's a lot more speed ups on this one. So I'm talking about these superior bundles. Like Fountain of Wisdom, War Machine, or City of Hope. The $100 one, it grants you 262 hours. So that's quite a difference. You have to register your phone with a SIM card from another country like Bulgaria and then register there and get a cheaper bundle. You know what? Just the fact that you told me how complicated it's going to be, it's not gonna worth 13 pounds. I don't have Ark of Osiris now. Only one time. You're gonna have it after me. It's gonna come in the other kingdoms. What's your alliance power? My alliance power. We are small but powerful. Can you see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. We are small but powerful. We are very, very strong. United. Where am I? Where was I? I don't even know. Ron, 0 a low level base. No, I will not kill troops. I have 1 million dead troops. I will avoid killing troops as much as possible. I hate killing troops. I don't want to do that again. I'm at 1 million dead troops. Even more than 1 million. It makes me cry. 1,034,000. Do you imagine how many troops I could have had? If I would have, let's say, if I would have skipped the LCD events, that's like 550k. Oh my god, I don't want to think about it. So don't kill your troops for LCD, it's not worth it. UK is more expensive than Switzerland, I know that. Petrus Coffee. How to get a lot of roses? I need last 4 levels on the event. Petrus Coffee. I have level 25 resources in my city and they granted me a lot. You can set up a US Google account on your emulator and top up with US gift cards. That's what I do. Free flyer, that's very smart. Oh, and now that I think about, I remember it was an Amazon offer for gift cards. You could have buy gift cards like 20% cheaper or 30% cheaper. I'm not sure it was Google or Apple gift cards. I had an offer one time, so you could have buy gift cards 30% cheaper. So you were spending like $70, and it was still the $100 value. But there was a limit, you could have buy only 2. I've seen that once. How can I remove infantry from the face of the earth? Ali Kasrai. Ali Kasrai, I can tell you what. You have to find Professor X and build up his Cerebro. If you manage to do that, you will definitely gonna erase infantry from the face of the earth. Definitely. But you need Professor X and you need to build him his Cerebro. So yeah, there's 2 things you have to do. You do that and you will be able to raise infantry from the face of the earth. You don't need VPN on a SIM card, nothing like that. Free flyer. That sounds really interesting. Yeah, I know. I get ripped off in UK. I pay quite a lot for bundles. It's not really, the balance is not really good for pound to dollar. Hi Ronnie. Do you want to do some forts? Brian Foley, welcome to the stream, bro. Well, I'm not sure if I want to do some forts. What's the time? It's 1 hour and 50 minutes. No, I'm gonna skip the forts. Ronnie, who is your opponent in Ava? Alliance versus Alliance. We are not match up yet. In about a couple of hours I will know. How many? In 5 hours. Less than 5 hours I will know. Please do unboxing of some chests. Ronnie versus Kingdom. Yeah, you can gift cards discounts on G2A as well. Tyler Baker, my day was quite alright. I had a barbecue. That's why I started the stream like 3 minutes later. And everything went alright. I'm pretty happy. Thank you for asking. My alliance just opened the treasure of the green crystal and we are level 11 on alliance gifts. But the rewards were not very good. Even the blue one is not getting much better. So at level 20 you're gonna open the blue one. Don't worry, we have a player with like 990k dead TF4 in 20 days, all kingdom. Wow. I have seen people with a lot more dead troops than me, so I'm not crying out loud, but I still don't have their budget. So for me it's a big hit, all these dead troops. Hello Legend, big fan here. Getting ready to win my third Ark of Osiris. Your third? How did you have your third? I barely had one. Any recommendation to run a 170k cavalry army? What do you mean recommendation? Use cavalry commanders. Show power brick up. Power brick up? What do you mean by that? What is your talent build for cavalry in Ark? Same as always. I don't have special builds for Ark of Osiris. I use the same ones. So this is gonna be my cavalry build for Ark of Osiris. I have Lancelot for mobility. That's a different story. So I have Lancelot for mobility to move around really fast. That's different. That's something else. So my Lancelot is for mobility, but my Minamoto is for PvP. Is this guy gonna get 52? Almost there. My god, another 6 after that. At least he's gonna be my third level 60 legendary. Herony, I have Richard 511 at 5-star and Charles Martel. Should I unlock my skills on Charles? Master Hand, that all depends on you, to be honest. I mean, you know how much you spend into the game or how easy you can get universal legendary sculptures. So if you can, it's gonna be easy to, I don't know, do another 2 points so you can boost your infantry. That's gonna be good. But not, you might want to benefit from the 4th one, from Charles Martel, the counterattack bonus. It helps a lot. This combination, Richard and Charles Martel, it's based a lot of counterattack. Different servers. Does it matter what level barbarians are for rows? No, I don't think so. I don't think it matters. Biker, what's up? Just chilling now, bro. Martin Green, is it worth to max CP or free to play? Depends your purpose or where you're going to use him. People really ask some serious Los Flores, yes. I mean, CPO is really good when he's maxed out, but depends on your purpose where you're going to use him. Why not use Belisarius for mobility? His level 10, Roderick Morrison. I stop at 90% for 5-star on Munduk. Don't have epic stars for another 10%. Oh my god. Coffee, open some chests. Do you have any chest? 5311 Richard is good. He's very good. Why do you not have full skill tree for Minamoto? I think I mentioned this Hanyang a couple of times. It does do a lot more damage, but it saves me resources. So I prefer to have less injuries. That's why I have cavalry. What is the best second commander for Scipio? The best second commander for Scipio? Hannibal Barca. What is the best duo for Scipio right now? Julius Caesar or Hannibal Barca? Or Frederick? Chantanu, bye Rhony. Take care. Powerful infantry. Very powerful infantry. My infantry, they are descendant from Hercules himself. I chose them, every single one. Every single one of my infantry, they are chosen ones. Rhony, what should I do when my Charles and Richard maxed out get caught? Starting cavalry. Just beat the crap out of him. What do you mean run with infantry from cavalry? You must be out of your mind, man. Just beat the out of him. Did Shinji guy jump close to you guys? He is in my kingdom. He's not close to me. How many stars to get to the 6-star legendary? Machiavelli, approximately 450. Boudica and Osman, good or bad? Good. What level in your Rose? I never ask Rose what level she is, but I know what you mean, and I'm gonna tell you right now. You mean Pledge of Tones? So I'm maxed out, I'm level 25. I got all the bonuses. Claimed. How I've done that? I have level 25 resources. So look, when I collect, no new mail this time, but usually I get a lot of boxes from just collecting resources from the city, because I have level 25 farms. My first one, but I have the permanent one. So I have an extra at 137, and before the live stream I changed about another 150. So before the live stream I changed another 150. So that means about 290 extra. Yeah, so 298. So I would have done it without spending. So without spending, I could have done it. So that was just an option. Le Freak, hi Legend, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. I think they should make VIP 20 and increase and introduce a new VIP commander. Matt Hubert, you should bite your tongue, man. VIP 20, I'm not even VIP 15. What are you talking about? Bro, Osman Scipio, who should be primary? I would go with Osman, primary. It is a good fight team to have. An Eulji Mundok and Richard. And B, Scipio and Osman for PvP. I want to use these two teams. Is it okay? Eulji Mundok and Richard. On that team, I would try to put Richard main commander, to be honest. Barbaros. Richard talent tree is much better. If you have to use Eulji, it's gonna be alright for the time being. But Richard, it does much better because of the talent tree. And then Scipio and Osman, if you could put Osman main commander because of the skill path, it would also help Scipio try to keep his main skill on as much as possible, and that's gonna help you a lot of damage reduction and counterattack. But if your Scipio is higher, like in my situation, then no, I use Scipio. Belisarius Pelagius or Pelagius Belisarius? Pelagius Belisarius. Rhony, I heard there will be new VIP levels in the future. A couple of us asked the devs. Probably people who are maxed out VIPs and they don't know what to do with the points. That's gonna be a little bit terrible. Because if they put 5 more VIPs, that's already hard to get VIP 15. So if they put 5 more VIP levels, they're gonna create a gap. They're gonna create too much gap. Depends what the bonuses are. If they introduce too much attack defense bonuses, I think they're gonna create a too much gap. Food production and stuff like that, this is not gonna be a problem. Training speed can be march speed, attack defense, health, capacity. I hope they don't introduce more capacity, because that's not gonna be good. Maybe 5% attack, 5% defense, 5% health, that's gonna be alright. And what say, let's say training speed, some action points recovery, gathering speed, you know, stuff like that. 10% research speed, you know, stuff like that, but no more than that. If they do it, it's gonna be, the gap is gonna be too high. And no more capacity. They should leave just 5% capacity, is more than enough. Who wins? Expertise Scipio with 5511 Caesar mixed troops versus Expertise Eulji. PM, try it out and let me know. How many hours you play this game in a day? Arikas Rai, as many as I have available. Because I like the game. I just upgraded to level 24 Rose today. Clyro, congratulations to you. I'm farming barbarians like crazy for those freaking boxes. I believe you. Are you 100 out of 100 for the event? I'm 99 out of 100. I still need to complete the donations. That's it. That's the last one. Level 24 barbarians. I need to level up that Julius and I need to level up that Richard. CC Minamoto or Minamoto double C? Minamoto double C. Eulji Charles or Charles Eulji? Charles Eulji. Cuba J is in the house, yo. What's up? My favorite puppy. Keep up the good work. RG Spiceack, thank you very much. Hi buddy, this is Lord Hell 2008 from the Kingdom of Wachovia. I always enjoy your videos. Thank you very much. Razel. When is the Ark Legend? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. You guys are gonna find out in the following days. I cannot say when it is, because if I have a strong opponent, I'm not gonna live stream. I cannot coordinate during a live stream. If I know the enemy is gonna be fairly alright, then yeah, I will live stream. Because you know the match rating or the match system can actually pair us with a very strong team. So if it does that, I need to play on my phone so I can coordinate. Can Julius first kill boost Frederick I? Free Flyer is confirming it, so yeah. Is farming barbarians the most effective way of getting rows? Chris Ellis, if you have high level farms, that would be the most effective way. How much money you need to get VIP 15 in one day? Depression, 1 million gems. So do the math, if you actually want to do the math. I would say about $3,000 to get VIP 15 in first day. $3,000, something like that, give or take. Would you rather use a 5511 legendary or an expertise epic? Virtual, depends on the legendary, because if it's El Cid, I would rather go with an expertise epic. You understand me? So if it's anyone else than El Cid, then I would rather go with the legendary than an expertise epic. How much golden statues do you get? I get 2 golden statues per day, or how many I farm from events. Can I use maxed Sun Tzu and 511 YSG for defending? Long Hong, that's an interesting setup, but that's a very good only if you get surrounded. So if your city is getting surrounded, then it will help you, Sun Tzu and YSG, but not really on anything else. If you get a rally, you're gonna do really bad against it. My Ark of Osiris rival had 30% more power than us last time. That's what I'm talking about. Best 2 epic commanders for infantry. Eulji and Scipio, or as another option can be Eulji and Boudica. How many of these guys did I manage to kill today? My god, that's a lot of them. Is YSG and with Frederick a good pair? That can be really interesting for nuking. Yes. But the problem is with some legendaries, in order to achieve their... Where is this guy going? With some legendaries, in order to achieve their highest potential, you need to max them out. That's the only problem with some of them. And I feel that YSG and Frederick are one of those that you need to max out before you're obtaining their maximum potential. Invincible. If that is for Martel. Oh, for Martel, definitely. 5511 Charles Martel. That is great, bro. That is really great. You just rallied and you won Ark of Osiris. Congratulations. Do you prefer Julius or Mehmet? I would prefer Julius, to be honest. Let me get close to home. I'm homesick. Level 23. Again. So many people need help. Alright, so city construction is back in action. We get this bad boy to 10. We have this one. We have this one. We need gold. Guys, if you guys have some gold, can you spare some gold? Look at us. We are so low on gold. Only 39,000 per hour. It's not good. Wish I could donate some. If I could donate, I would go even 10 on 1. Wait, is that good? So I will have to give 10 million of gold for 1 million in the alliance. Yeah, that works. I would do that. I would donate 10 million of gold for 1 million in the alliance. But doesn't really sound that great. They're not gonna allow it. 100 million? No, that's too much. 100 million for... But that's a group effort. Yeah, that can do that. They should really make something. I want to do a Scipio and Martel build for infantry. Not sure if this is the best pyre, but it looks like it can take a punch and counter the cavalry. If Martel is the main commander, then definitely. Where did that here come from? How can we get Saladin? It's not yet obtainable. How many levels does it take to collect heroes? What do you mean how many levels? Claro. You unlock them, most of them you unlock them from the gold chest. Most of your commanders. VIP 1 to 15 in one day, probably 3,300. Bro, that's a... I wouldn't really do that. Just to get to VIP 15. It's not that great choice. Ronnie, build gold resource center. It helps with the storehouse. I was told that they do not count. So when you get the gold delivery into your city, they do not add up. That's what the support is saying. The support is saying that the mother load is not counting. Because I could build one. Alright, so the mother load, any alliance can maintain only one resource center. Alright, so I got that one. Gathering at alliance resource center will allow you to quickly collect the resources, and your troops will never come under attack by enemy armies. That sounds great. The thing is that it does not count when your resources is getting into the city. It does not count for your alliance. That's what the support is saying. So I'm not sure if maybe some of you know something different. Hey bro, what is the best way for powered up? I'm City Hall 24 at 30 million power. Research, my friend. Get to City Hall 25 and then research. The gold does count from mother load, so the support doesn't know what they're saying. Farm gold in your alliance territory, that helps. That I know that helps. That for definitely helps in your alliance territory. Mother Motherload count now after the update. Edward Danny. Alright, thank you very much. Oh, my guys are gonna hate me. They are definitely gonna hate me. I'm gonna fill them up with gold. I'm so mean. Alliance Resource Center now counts after the last update. I'm gonna load them up with gold. Can free-to-play players do anything in Ark of Osiris? Farm resources. There's resources in Ark of Osiris. Try to capture the Ark of Osiris, capture buildings. Check the rules. Cuba J, if you're watching. Dragotian is definitely not watching. That's what we are building next. You can already write on our officer chat. Motherload is the next. We need gold, yo. We tried and we saw increase. It works after the update. Confirmed on our top alliance. How much money do you think you spent on rock? Hangyang. Too much to think about. I think it's that contribute. I noticed that our stock of the resource center we have gathered goes up significantly higher than the others. Sebastian, thank you very much for that. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna build a gold one. Definitely. Hey Rhony, what tips for free to play do you have for City Hall 24 to get to City Hall 25 quickly? Do the required buildings for your City Hall 25. Make sure you definitely take a rune, maybe ask for the title from the king, so you try to reduce your building as much as possible. Brian Foley, you don't want motherload. Bro, we need gold. I apologize. One or two of them, they have to go. We need gold for the alliance. I know, but we are very behind with the research. We actually have research and we cannot start it. Look, we have research, and we don't have gold to start it. So we have to do the motherload for now. There are a couple more of them. I'm not sure what they are. So yeah, we have to build at least 2 of them with gold, so we can get back on track with gold. At least you guys can stop farming gold on the normal tiles, so you can farm resources on the other tiles. 1 or 2 is not gonna kill anyone, but we need it. The only reason I'm doing development is for you guys, not for me. I'm doing it for you. If it would be for me, I would be on the warpath, maxing out the siege. If it would be my choice. But the development path, I'm doing it for you guys. My research is almost maxed, my buildings are done, so I don't need it. I'm doing it for you. Because you guys are getting closer to the higher buildings and the higher research, and you guys need now to reduce research and to reduce building speed. I've done the hard way. If it would be for me, I would max out the siege, unite as one, fast rally. So you guys should be thankful. Vasily! Zdrasti! No zdravia. I'm not sure what I'm saying, but anyway. My Caesar just hit 555 for his partners is Hannibal. An obvious one to max. He's 5511 right now, or something else. Perhaps Mehmet or someone else after Caesar. I'm free to focus for next legendary. Master as Mars. After you're done with your Caesar and Hannibal and they are maxed out, I wouldn't really advise you Mehmet, to be honest. I mean, Mehmet is good for rally. He would be really awesome behind Caesar. So Caesar the first and Mehmet a second. but you should try to focus on a specialization commander. If you have Minamoto, you can go for Double C, or you can go for Charles or Richard. Try to get a specialization commander. Emran, how much money have you been spending in this game, bro? I have to contact Google and maybe they can do a sum of all of it because I don't know. Pretty boy, can we see the top alliance in your kingdom? We just found out you didn't have access to Zone 3. Surprised. No, that's the rankings. No, that's individual alliance power. So that's my top alliances. 2 billion, almost 1.5, 1.2. And there is mine. There is us. My band of misfits. 500 million power. Just build some more flags so you can get more gold. There's no gold around me. And the flags are really expensive at the moment. I have a request, Master Rhony. I cannot satisfy your request. Lol, just messing with you. I'm all for helping the alliance. I know, Brian Foley. I know, bro, don't worry. Well, if we have... Where are you from? I live in UK. How many roses to max event? Approximately 1,700, give or take. What's the price for Hannibal? $320. Once you obtain VIP 14. We actually ran out of Alliance credits because we went through 2 of the Alliance Resource Center per day after we found out the update changed to now count towards Alliance resources. Oh wow. My alliance is doing quite alright with credits. Look at that. 44 million. My shop is full. My shop is full of goodies all the time. And we have 44 million credits. So I can spend credits without any problems. Ronnie, I have like 160% cavalry attack and I'm using Arabia right now. Do I get a stronger cavalry army if I change to Spain? It's gonna be a slightly difference, just slightly stronger. Hanyang. You're not gonna feel much of a difference. When you get like close to 200%, it's gonna be a slightly difference. But if you want that extra power on your cavalry, then definitely Spain would be for that. Do you know if assembly charge research works in Ark of Osiris? It should. It should. Hello, is Charles Martel defensive? Richard infantry. What talents about do you have? Have you guys noticed something? Minamoto maxed out 6-star level 60, 103,000 power 650. Charles Martel maxed out 104,700 power, maxed out level 60. And I believe Richard is gonna have even more than them, because this guy is 9 levels away, or maybe less. I don't know. Let's see how much he gets. How much power was that? 600. So if it was 600, that's another 4,800. Oh, come on. If it's 4,800, that's gonna be 100 less than Charles. Oh, wait, is the talent as well. It's 300 per talent, so I believe this guy is gonna be the highest power. Definitely. So when this guy is gonna be level 60, he's gonna be higher power than the other two. Much higher in power. I mean power-wise. So talents on Charles Martel, these are his talents. Level 60, maxed out. You can find the talents on my Discord. If you guys didn't know, I have a Discord with all the talents pages. You can find them on the description of the video. Yuan Liu, hello Ronnie. Which event can you get Richard sculptures beside the wheel? Unfortunately, that's the only one. Ronnie, please read my comment after you finish live stream. What comment? Please look at the description in Storehouse. It says that only receive Alliance resources for normal resource nodes. Matt Huber, but people are confirming that they get it from the motherlode as well. So I did notice something similar, like they were saying that when they are farming from the Resource Alliance Center, that it's actually increasing. For example, if you are doing wood, I've noticed that it gets filled up really fast. So I believe they are right. I'm gonna do it with the gold. Listen, I'm gonna do one gold and I'm gonna see after that. If it works, it works. If not, it's not. I have my Caesar and Mina and Double Z and Richard and Cleopatra and Charles. Neutral Gamer, congratulations to you, bro. You have all the legendary maxed out. You are the man. What is the song? This song right now is Jim Yo's Imagine. Hold on. You can see it for yourself. So it's Jim Joseph, if I'm spelling it right, and the name of the song is Imagine. Let us know how the Motherlord works for you. Alright, I'm definitely gonna let you guys know. Guy Ulrich, welcome to the stream. We now have a credit flag farm where we only allow members to send one troop to build flags super slow. You end up with about 700k in alliance credits after it's finished building. 25k per member. Holy moly, that's a lot, man. Danger Zone, Richard Martel 5211 or maxed out Eulgi to pair with Richard. I would definitely take my chances with Martel, bro. But if your Eulgi is maxed out, then the talents make a difference, so it's up to you. But my chances would be Richard and Charles. Rhony, my server is fairly new, zone 3 just open. A whale got maxed out 6-star level 60 Richard and killing everyone. No alliance can stop him. Area recommendation for counter it. Alex Yon, you need strong players if you want to counter him, and you need to swarm him. You need someone similar in powers. Ronnie Belisarius is the fastest commander. With my talent build, he is. Han Yang, thank you very much. Alright, where am I? What am I doing? What's going on? What's happening here? Come on, do I have enough for one more? Alright, that's it. My last two barbarians and my last questions for tonight. I asked from support, Alliance Resource Center doesn't increase Alliance resources. MACD TX, I'm gonna try it with one mother load. Some people are saying that it does. I'm gonna try with one mother load. If it doesn't, it doesn't. End of history. Becca, what's up, Rhony? Love your streams. What do you think of the combo Saladin and Mehmed? Well, Saladin is not even released. We don't even know how we can get it. They said Mightiest Governor event, but they didn't say which year. So they didn't mention the year Mehmed is going to be in the Mightiest Governor event. They just mentioned that he's going to be. So let's first have Saladin and then we can talk about them. Let's first see someone that has the commander and then we can talk about them. That's my advice. Well, they didn't mention the year. Did they mention the year? They didn't say anything about any year. I would say that Mehmed will do great with Julius Caesar. So Julius Caesar main and Mehmed second. There has been so many questions about Saladin and Constantine. Two commanders which are not released. No one has not a single sculpture of them. And people are so curious and ask questions about them and pairs. They were nerfed once. Wait for them to be released. It's as simple as it is. When they are released, I'll definitely gonna do videos about them. I'm getting lost through the tabs. Alright guys, this is your boy Legend Rhony. This is time to wrap it up. To end the live stream, my 2-hour time has ended. Thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for your sub. Thank you for everything. I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. A lovely weekend. A lovely after Valentine Day, sort of speaking. And I'm not sure, as I mentioned, tomorrow or Sunday we are going to have Ark of Osiris. If the opponent is going to be fairly alright, I'm going to live streaming, but if it's hard, I have to do it on my phone so I can focus much better on the battle. If not, we're going to see each other Sunday. So until next time, peace out, yo, and take care. And don't forget, I love you all. Wait, I pressed start